Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. I was gonna say Trigger Happy Havoc. That's a very wrong game. Shuichi's looks like he's having a bit of thought here before we go in for the trial. Kaede, really, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I must Daijobu. I can still expose the mastermind in the class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Welp, let's head on out. We'll leave, we'll go to that red door, and we will do our first class trial, which won't really be our first class trial because I did at least play the demo version. If you haven't watched my playthrough demo for this game, go check it out. It's at the start of the playlist for this series because, hey, there's it's weird mid-canon stuff that was really interesting. Okay, so, was it this one here? No, the red door. Oh, right. We're down here, okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Shrine of Judgment it is. It's this red door, right?
Hey.
Kaede. Sorry. I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well? Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Are we gonna get another super huge scene of them describing the elevator? Was that there before? Was the Monokuma statue there before? I don't remember it being there. I would have noted the buff Monokuma statue. So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone.
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch.
Oh my god, you're so freaking annoying. So are we gonna do the class trial or what? No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? I mean, I see this. Okay, people told me make sure to talk to everyone even in these scenes because they say funny stuff.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best. Let's work together and get out of here. Samugi?
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder. If I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused from the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question. Kaito?
Leave it to me.
Don't worry. Even if we gotta do class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it. Okay, dude. Ryoma, we'll go to Shuichi last. You better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. Oh, spooky. Kokichi?
Wow.
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. You're excited about it. Miyu?
Hey.
What the hell are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go. Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. Okay, well. Kyo?
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment, they are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception. Okay, Maki?
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now? I don't know. Talk about it.
But
An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end. Use one of your two swords to bust it open, 2B.
then
if Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back? I mean, I guess, maybe. Kibo!
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I can't even posit a guess as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up. I assure you, we will revenge Rantaro. Revenge Antaro. I love being sick and having my head be screwed with. My determination is maximum. Whoa, nice Undertale reference. I will avenge Rantaro. And Angie. That Monokuma statue is absurd. Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. Okay, finally Shuichi and then the statue.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important and I didn't even let you finish the sentence. Oh my god, you know what that is? I just realized. I'm like, this reminds me of something. The loincloth and the half skin, it's just Gil from Street Fighter. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Someone's revving something up. Oh, what? Strong. Getting slight Mario Sunshine flashbacks with the way that water moved. Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it? I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure it'll just be a worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true, I know. However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be all right. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was scared after hearing a girl say that. I like you, Kaito. You're like a legit nice dude. I was really worried about you when I first saw you. Bring it. I'll show them how I, Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die? Don't say something all ominous like that. Yeah, we've come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it. Let's go. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. That's right. We all determined. We all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator, and we did fight, yeah. Let's go. It's a weird perspective. It makes it look like we left stayed behind, but okay. Oh, this is such a nostalgic shot.
That's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
I'm sorry, what, Kibo?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
No comments, okay. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
Wait, what's happening?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
Man, there is way more CG art in this game.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Fair enough. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so not turn back. Let's see what this place looks like. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Okay, so it's the same layout as the demo was, okay. Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial's finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Oh god, isn't that the most truthful thing for people? Because they're like, man, visual novels sure aren't a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get violent, so you'll wish you could turn back. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. No, it's not. What courtrooms have you been in, Kibo? What bad taste.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? There he is.
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst.
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners of this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Okay. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of my body flashed in my mind. Or his body flashed. I was like, what? Why would your body flash? Rantaro. He died without knowing his ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're gonna expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Himiko, are you okay? Are you okay? His killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight to the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yeah. Do you want to save? Heck yeah. Let's do this. I wonder how many save files I can make. The answer will be as many as I can. And then I will rotate. Ite. Skills. What do we got? A lot, actually. Wow. Okay. Why do we have so many? I don't even remember getting all these. Okay, so the one that we got was machine gun, right? Makes the silencer fire, yeah, sure. We'll put that on. Saint Miko's panic type? What's... Oh, okay, so I see here. Okay. Man, why do we have so many? I don't even remember getting all these. Increases maximum influence, so more HP. That's pretty good. Wait, oh, purchase it. Oh, I can purchase these. Okay, I see. Yeah, I do want attentive influence, because that's just nice to have. Obtain skill, put that on, okay. Slightly increases time limit, that's fine. Increase the amount recovered by right answers. That's good, and will give me the amount that I need to use that. Okay, and also buy, decrease the delay after using them. That's a good one, but I don't have enough points, but I will... Oh, I don't have enough fragments, okay. Saint Miko silences all conversations. Instantly silences loud voices. Keyword. Okay, I don't think I've done whatever a scrum is. Okay, I think that's good for now, because we got 20 out of 20. Handbook. Let's take a look over all our stuff here. Okay. So we got Monokuma file, time of death 9 p.m., blunt force trauma to back of skull, no other injuries. Bloody shot put ball, same as the warehouse ones. Rantaro's belongings, it's key in a monopad. It was in his pocket, important to know. Connected to the first floor, vent was propped up. Stacked books rather. Nothing has changed. Yep. Receiver on Shuichi can be turned off. The moving bookcase moves back automatically. Card desk reader left was there. The promotional background music was at full volume. Gotta make sure that for anyone involving sound. Maki's account. Some people in the basement. Going to locked in himself in the room. Rantaro went to the bathroom. Slide an AV door. Someone will be able to push them through it. Lookout classroom. We were in it for pretty much the whole time. Connected to the library vent. Korekio's account says they're in the dining hall. Miyu was building a remote control gadget. Samugi briefly gone to the bathroom. Kibo and Ryoma were in their rooms. 4 pictures taken. More pictures taken. Sounds good. I think we're good to go. Let's get this thing started. No one wanted to believe us were real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and Shuichi must take on the class trial. Sounds good. Start it, heck yeah. Let's do this thing!
Now then, let's begin with the basic
Whoa.
explanation of the class trial.
I wanted to see if I could do the voice thing, but I can move the camera. Very interesting.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you've just been in them.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
That is not surprising when you think about it.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
Well, that would make a very boring class trial.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Ooh. That's not healthy. Remember, kids, never stick anything in your ears, even Q-tips.
I'll begin the conversation.
I will
then.
just ignore it,
There's
sure.
something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Because I still believe it was a suicide. But let's go
that
on.
was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo-yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
I mean, except for what, You did to your sister at the very beginning of Danganronpa 1, but okay.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
Wait, can it be, though, considering the fact that we're all here and
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When the class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Let's hope. And now the class trial has begun. Yes, I know how to do non-stop debates. That's no problem. It's up to you to unearth lies or contradictions. You can find truth bullets to refute. Yep, that sounds good. Load in truth cylinder. L to aim, fire with that. Aim for gold words. There's weak spots. There's a chance of lies and contradictions. You might not be able to find them. Use the right truth bullet. Do they have the special V shot or whatever? Run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. The new element, here we go. You can concentrate. This also a real small red dot. It's called the V point. If you hit that, you get an awesome V counter. Bullseye. They improve your score, so yeah, we want that. Bring it up. Give it a look. That's good. Alright, so yeah, we're going to try and get all the V counters that we can. Okay, so I'm going to guess.
Body was found.
Let's see here. Yeah?
Just before the time limit, right?
Yes.
He was killed in the library.
That's true.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yes.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Yeah.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I don't think that's true, but I'm trying to figure out how. No, yeah, because it's he can't be the mastermind because of the moving bookcase.
He was killed in the library. Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yep.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Yes,
that
which
means
is...
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
What? Saying Rantaro isn't the mastermind? Better evidence than that. Wait, what? Wait, how is that
body
not...
was found just before the time limit, right?
Wait a sec. How is that not true? Okay, so... That, no. Oh, I see, okay.
Killed in the library.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was going by the same logic of he didn't have a key to get in. He had no way to get in, right? So... Wow, great job. I screwed up on the very first thing.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Wait, did I get it?
that's wrong.
Was I close enough, or did I... Just according to Rompa. What? Did I get the V counter, or did I not hit it?
Rantaro was the mastermind.
Did I not aim enough?
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended. You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
That's a fair argument. Sometimes they make unfair arguments, but...
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
I'm trying to think. I don't think we told anyone.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
I'm sorry, what are those two nicknames? You want to run them by us one more time?
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
He's gonna blame it on us, isn't he?
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet hull, badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
That is kind of faulty logic, my good friend.
Who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
Wait. Okay, I thought he was gonna point to us.
You made the cameras used for the trap, right?
Yeah, but she didn't actually know what they were for.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
No, because we placed them.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak
Unless,
by.
yeah, I mean, unless she did go and check
What the hell
it.
brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Dude, never tell a girl she's sweating. Trust me, this is coming from experience.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Call it the weak spots. You've seen our argue points. So we got blue agree points. Yes, we'll shoot agree points. You'll need to flip your thinking. Was that in the last game or in the demo? I don't know which one. But I remember this, yeah. Compliment, yeah, consent. Right, yes, of course. That was in the last game as well. You can also V-consent. Let's do it. Respect, thank you, system. Let's get the best consent possible.
why don't you just admit it
Correcchio's
already?
account, probably.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Probably have to agree with her on where she's at. So let me just see here. What was Correcchio's account? Was in the middle of building remote control gadgets. Yeah, we have his account to prove it.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
That is true. Agreed.
agree
Did
with
I
that.
hit that weak point? I don't even know. I still can't even tell.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Miu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Nice, Fate reference? 95% sure. When I heard Gilgamesh, my mind first went to Final Fantasy, but of course, you know, it's fine.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Woof. Got it. Okay, put it out there, Kokichi.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Whoa! Whoa, okay.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean! Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Sumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
I don't know about that.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Sumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's
Girls
true.
gotta poop, dude.
I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Yeah, it's a little gross, my dude.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Well, we have the proof against that.
No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Reason why she couldn't was because of Cospox.
I get it. Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
Yeah, tell that to all the Markiplier cosplayers.
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional
Oh, hey, well, they do
characters,
bring it up.
which is unforgivable.
Yeah, it's weird. Please don't cosplay real people.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Again, not necessarily.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game? Person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
That's really bad for someone who's in a martial art
I'll
thing,
tell you
but...
everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? Okay, right, this is the one where everyone's yelling at each other.
I went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi!
Yeah, we should listen to Angie in this case.
Too.
Oh, no, all 3 people talking at once. Everyone's clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom, on the disco, or whatever. Oh, that's right, it's time. You can now thrown into mass panic debate. Yeah, I don't remember this. During the debate, 3 debates will happen at once. Okay, so it's just the same, but all of them are happening at once. But remain calm, just like a non-stop debate. Okay, so it's just the same thing, but from 3 people. Got it. Sort through everyone's opinions, reveal, find the liar, contradiction, and refute it. This is going to get different when I have to suck up answers and throw them at each other, right? And also use V counters, so if you're confident, give it a shot. Okay. Let's do mass panic debate. Sure, we'll give it a shot. Receiver, library event, Maki's account. I think it's going to be Maki's account from looking at where we're at. 7 people, Gonta, Rantaro. 3 people left were Angie, Maki, and Himiko.
I have an
My
alibi.
instincts to you guys. I would never punch a foe from
Atua is always watching in the basement.
A true Aikido master would never do
Who
something
that
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
Oh god, there's more people.
We're having
Atua's not a person. Atua's gone.
Remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Wait, Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
I hear it!
That's not true. And I got the V counter. Cool. Veni Vidi Vici. Nice VVVVV reference.
Wait a minute,
Also
Kaito.
like Latin
Wasn't
and
there
stuff.
someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and...
Whoops, wrong button. I pressed both square and X at the same time like a big dumb idiot.
Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Yeah, no, sorry. I shouldn't be mean to myself. You're right. I should have more self-confidence.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, this is a reference to... Pokemon?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
No, dude. Beetles. They flip each other off, and I still think we need a Battle Royale game where you're all beetles on a tree.
Ah, terrible idea. like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
What? That's the best way to eat a hot dog and
Why
onions.
did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus.
Gonta need touch himself.
Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Adorable.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Me, why you gotta be like that? Debate's getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Yeah. Alright, just another non-stop debate. Okay, so we got probably the sliding door, because it's the only thing in the room.
'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
Oh, I know where this is
AV
going.
room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
I'm gonna get this one.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Okay, nope.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rentaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Okay, yeah, I gotta get the sliding door one. Okay, let's keep going. I got this. So I was looking at that. I'm like, I mean, I guess that could do it with the sliding door, but I don't know. So let's. Guess it was like
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There
Here we
should
go.
have been a door facing the hallway, too.
Next
The
one.
sliding door.
No, next one.
Sliding door.
Got it, and I got a V counter. God, to get like a perfect mark, you probably have to get all those,
It's not
don't you?
possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
But the chance that something could have got pushed out that door is still there.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh, these two are gonna have a fun time in trials together.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rentaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rentaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
She's gonna talk about the shot putting it, right?
Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius, but maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm.
Oh, and then you push the door open with the stick. Okay.
If you used a particular item
I
in
see
the
where
AV
she's
room.
going with this. Particular item. Well, the screen.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Roll it up and push it through. I mean,
Is
it's
it
possible.
The projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library.
Oh, see, I was like, wait, then how is that? How would you still move it? That'd be different. Well, that makes sense then. You just pull. Wow, you'd have to be
Then you
strong
can
to do
open
that. Uh-oh, Gonta. You're not looking very good right now.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Gonta, please do not agree.
How honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Gonta killed him while he's still there,
So
then...
does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
That's why, like, I remember when I was at school and there was a shot put, it's like, they're talking and teachers like, this is super dangerous for kids to be doing because all it takes is one kid to run out to the field and, uh-oh, dead.
Even if a
So,
person
yeah.
couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
I don't know about that, though, because by angle, like, unless you throw it perfectly straight and ignore gravity, I don't think that's possible. Because it has to be in an arc, right?
That's quite the distance, though.
Yeah, and to go straight ahead, that wouldn't happen. There's no
And
way.
that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
It's not like it wouldn't be affected by gravity, though.
Up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
What? No.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
Guys, gravity exists. You
I
can't
would
throw a
like to
shot
believe
put ball
him,
completely
but
straight.
without evidence, we cannot.
The evidence is gravity. It exists. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. Can't let that happen. Need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Non-stop debate. Do I have a gravity option? Probably the Monokuma
So we
file.
agree.
Right? Because it says Back of the skull. That's high up. The other ones that are there are
Those are not culprits. On it.
Korekio's and Kibo's accounts, which are they were in their own rooms. Korekio, no, yeah, it's probably gonna be the
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's
Okay.
corpse in the AV room door.
Wait, what's that? What's all this?
Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Wait a sec. Got it.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, there is an obstacle. The door was open. It shows it. Yeah.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was
So then
an
my
obstacle
idea,
between
going back to
Rantaro
it,
and
yeah, it's
Gonta.
the other way.
Obstacle.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
There's physically no way to send it through there then. Whoops, what's happening? What proves that the bookcase was open? Oh. Right here. Confirm.
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look.
Yep.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
I still think this one is during,
The
but
bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
get it because it's a library.
If
Haha.
that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
I mean, aside from, like, Miyu and Kokichi, like, we have a pretty nice group of people here.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Is he just like a drug addict? Is that his whole thing?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear.
Also, yeah,
but don't
nice
break
Mario
out the
reference
confetti
randomly.
Just yet.
Just didn't even need to bring that up, really.
We're
It's
out of
so
suspects
obvious.
Now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Well, that's easy.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Oh, he totally figured out. Oh, God. Kaede's kind of responsible for this, isn't she? Also, the fact that I picked up the ball and...
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Shuichi's totally gonna say, Kaede, what about you?
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What? Yeah,
Are you
huh?
serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Alright, Waka. But no, where are you going with this?
Shady weirdo.
Wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible? Oh, she's probably totally gonna say, oh, you know that time when, Kaede was on her own and...
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
She's totally gonna say it's me, right? Probably the vent.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Okay, maybe not.
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Yeah, what?
Inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in
No.
If that's true, the suspects
Okay.
are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Oh, inside the
Kokichi
door.
and
Right,
Kiba
okay.
Ryoma, right?
I see what she's saying. Okay.
male.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the card reader dust.
Behold Atua's
Oh,
divine
that's interesting. Never had debated God before. I can tell there's contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
was
Yeah, okay.
hiding in the library the whole time.
Okay, so we're gonna use it
Before
on
Kaede and Shuichi even placed
this
the
when it
cameras.
gets put
Where would
in.
they have hidden?
Inside the door, that can't be. Oh, I
No,
swore I
that's
got
wrong.
it, but that's okay. Regular counter.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
When she said in the door, I thought she meant between the door and the bookcase, and I'm like, that's not a thing unless they're flat Stanley. And then I realized, oh wait, she thinks you can open the door.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Well, the one time it was, because we saw that it was open. The dust is still here. Oh, maybe not? Okay, no,
While
never mind
investigating
then.
the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
Didn't he not get open the one time? Whoops, again, I pressed both buttons for some
If
reason.
anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
Definitely didn't happen during
We
this
already
case, though.
confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, he's arguing.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you go on a rebuttal showdown. I'll explain the controls. You counter with claims with the sword, so it's the sword mode. Move your truth blade with L and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Wait, what? Oh, this actually might be a bit different. Cut with the truth blade by pressing triangle, so it's not with the things. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets are called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's way, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with the truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut it. What's neat is you can cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 once gets 2 seconds, 3 is 3, the more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your words and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the mood. With the mood, you will progress. Yep, this is about the same as last time, though, and you will have to deal with lots of progress. If your opponent's arguments lock, a blade lock. When that happens, smash X. Isn't slicing and dicing opponents with true sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? You should knock before you try. It's actually pretty fun. You can also V agrees, so blah blah blah. Thanks for your time. Okay, I like you. Oh, it's super Japanese now. Okay, so it's probably gonna
Even if we
be...
rule out the hidden door, The library's
wow.
got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Okay. Oh, this is so different, and I like it a lot more.
Wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be...
Stop. No, never mind. So I see the holes. I have evidence. Is there... Okay, so there's just no more
right after killing Rantaro.
blade...
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin
No more
everyone
blade, There we go. Oh, I used the wrong one. Dang it.
If they went back into hiding, right after killing
Yeah, there's no more
Rantaro.
blade sharpness, which is
Then,
nice.
Once everyone's gathered around the body,
And it's
all
weird
they
that you
gotta
can
do is
only
act
be
they
kind
just
of like...
ran in. Rejoin everyone. None the wiser.
That's your reasoning? Wait, never mind.
Shoot!
Crystal clear evidence screwed up. Gotta try it again. Okay.
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is...
So wait,
act
let's
like
see
they just
here. Once everyone's gathered again. Rear entrance photos. Did I use front entrance or rear entrance? I need front entrance.
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
There we go. Yeah, I used the wrong entrance. That's all it is. Another V counter. Sounds good.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible.
We have pictures of everyone walking in.
Let's
So
hear
yeah,
it
no.
then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
And we have the other door to show that,
You
hey,
can clearly
no one
see
walked out.
everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
You're 10 years too early, kid.
Don't worry
Despite
about
the fact
it.
you
It's better
sound
to
like
think
you're
about
30.
each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi's like, it's probably you, and I can't say it. Shuichi Okay's been really quiet. Is he worried about
The real
something?
question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. The stacked books. Yes?
I get it.
Correct. Hooray!
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Okay. No.
Have you been paying attention?
Yeah,
The
we've already
camera
said.
would've taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What?
Huh? Intervals?
Okay.
What's that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
No.
You? What's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
All right, because I have to manually wind
After the
them.
shutter
Yeah.
snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
That's a long
Because
time.
I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh, Shuichi looking suspicious.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
Oh, Shuichi's getting
There was
suspicious.
so much going on at the time.
And all of a sudden I'm
I'm
getting feelings of Sayaka from DR1. Except she was the one who got killed for it. Never mind.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct?
That's a long time. That's actually like a problem.
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey,
Oh, he's gripping his heart.
What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way, Shuichi can't be the culprit. It's definitely wrong, there's no way. I refuse to believe that Shuichi's the culprit. That's definitely not possible. I was gonna say, this would be a good time for an intermission. Yeah, I knew it. I was feeling it. If it wasn't after this, I would have probably just manually paused. But, alright guys, thank you all for watching. And next time, we will move on to the conclusion, probably, of the class trial. So we'll see you then for some more. Ciao.
You can push yourself.